Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, after last night's video, I got some comments from my dear gentle viewers and decided to look into Ludi.com a little bit more, following on the nonsense and the new shenanigans by the Ace family promoting this website, and I found some very interesting things. So join me and Mr. Shady, who's making an appearance sooner than I thought he would again, and I will tell you all about it, so let's get into it. Well, hello again, gentle viewers. I want to say first that Sybil, she is resting upstairs, so Cedric is here to help me. And Cedric says, gentle viewers, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and like. The channel's growing. Help it grow. Help it grow. Come on, guys. Let's get to 10,000 before I go to Ace Fest. We're almost to 9,000. Let's go. Like, share, subscribe. Okay? Now, I'm going to turn this one over to Mr. Shady because this indeed is some shady business in my opinion. But I'm going to show you live. We're going to open a few of these damn things and I'm going to show you, okay? So gentle viewers, thank you so much for joining me again for the second evening in a row. And you'll see that I've so overwhelmed by the material that I dug up today that I came rushing in from the tennis court and didn't even bother to change. And you can see I've gotten some sun on my visage today and I'm looking a little tan and I'm wearing my hat to protect myself from the sun and my glasses because we don't want to get the crow's feet around the eyes. Mr. Shady's managed to avoid crow's feet all these years. I'm not going to get them now. And that's the secret, you young folks watching who dare to call me by the B word. Stay out of the damn sun or put on heavy sunscreen if you don't want to get old, because Mr. Shady has no wrinkles and you could have no wrinkles if you take care of your face. That's my tip of the day. That's my beauty. Am I a beauty influencer now? Jeffree Star, move over, because here I come. Anyways, so after last night's video where I talked about the sketchy new website that the Ace family is promoting and that they're apparently in partnership with as a brand deal, I decided after I got some comments from my gentle viewers to take a little closer look at Ludi.com. I understand a few years ago there was some scandals involving some big name YouTubers and these mystery boxes, and somehow the Ace family has now found themselves stumbling into this path of precariousness, and they're caught in the bramble and the thorns, and I think that they're going to be regretting the decision to do this partnership, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit more about why I think so. One thing that I noticed about the Ace family's video promoting Ludi.com was it did not clearly state at the beginning contains paid promotion. Now, whenever you do a promotion, which is not the advertising that pops up, but when you actually promote a product in your video, you are required by YouTube to put, there's like a banner that will pop up at the beginning of your video. It says contains paid promotion. That's to let you know that what they're endorsing, they're getting paid for. I mean, we know they're getting paid for it because they don't do anything for free, but still the Ace family again shows their complete disregard for YouTube's rules, and they didn't bother to put that. So now, many of you saw, and I'm going to repeat this clip. I've edited a little bit because I'm not going to play that whole clip of them introducing this, but just watch these key points.
I've always wanted to work with Ludi because they give back just like we do.
All of their products are real and authenticated by StockX.
All right, Sammy, so I'm going to pick this mystery box. Hopefully it has something good in it. Please, please, please.
This for you guys, Ace family. For you.
Something good, please.
Something good for you guys.
Apple logo sticker.
Oh no, a sticker?
Okay, so the good thing about Ludi is we don't like what you get. You can just sell it back to them and try it again.
Okay, so run it back one more time.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. Hopefully this one has something good. Let's try it again.
We should do 2 more times, or 3 more times. 2.
Please, 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 something good, please.
An iPhone!
Let's go!
Woohoo!
New iPhone.
An iPhone. Okay, so this is an iPhone 13. I don't even have the iPhone 13, but the iPhone 13 I hear is really good.
Should we try it again?
Is there one more?
I love this. It's almost like a game.
One more time.
Whatever we win, we're giving it straight to the Ace family for supporting us. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with this mystery box. And hopefully we get something good. The PS5, I'm assuming we would get if we win. Please? Please? PS5! Let's go.
Several people pointed out to me that the Ace family, when they were showing this demo, that their hands weren't even touching the mouse when the mouse pointer was moving around. So Mr. Shady has the opinion that that was a demo that was pre-filmed, that was meant to show how wonderful this service is. That was actually them gambling on that website, but rather it was meant to entice the viewers to say, wow, this looks great, and to get you and hook you in just like the dealer on the street gives you the free taste of the honey to pull you in. The Ace family gave you a free box. Well, guess what, gentle viewers, what I found out today on my own experience, and I'm going to put the screen up here to show you, but also from numerous comments from my dear viewers. But also, Tozy put up a video tonight where he talks about this Ludi.com stuff that I talked about in my video last night. And he put up his comments from some of his viewers saying that when they used the code Ace Family to get their free box, all they got was a 10-cent gift card for Ludi.com, that you have a 10-cent credit basically is what it ends up being. So, gentle viewers, Mr. Shady is going to break the cardinal rule, and I'm going to use a word that I know is going to piss the Ace family off, but this, in my opinion, is a scam. S-C-A-M, scam. And if there are attorneys watching and you want to come for me, bring it on, bucko, because I would love to hit your clients with discovery that they would have to turn over documents to me about their finances and their business dealings that I'm sure they don't want made public. So keep your letters and save your stationery and keep the stamp cost, because this indeed is a scam by every definition. If you give out a code to get a free box, but every single freaking box is a 10-cent gift card that gets credit put into Ludi.com and basically is trying to entice you in to play, that, my friend, is a scam, because it's not completely random. Everyone did not win something different. Everyone got the same thing, so it is rigged and it's a scam. And I'm adamant about that. I'm so tired of these people trying to throw their weight around and intimidate people. So my friends, go and try it and send me a screenshot, because I guarantee you, unless they fuck around with it between now and when you guys see this video, play that Ace Family. The code is Ace Family, all one word, ACEFAMILY. Sign up. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up. Please don't put any money into it, but click on at the top, it says free box, and you can enter a code. You have to verify your email address first, so make sure you do that first or it won't work. Click on free box, put in Ace Family, open your free box, and I guarantee you, you're going to get a 10-cent fucking gift card. Okay? And I want you to send me the screenshot so that we can compile all of these together and we can show their attorney that this is a scam. So now, turning back to Ludi.com, I found some interesting information, some things that raised my hackles a little bit and caused Mr. Shady to almost have the vapors today. Now, first, I want to show you. I found there was a lot of press about Ludi.com, glowing press. And this is just a tip, so stay with me because there's a lot more juicy stuff coming. All of the press that I read is almost certain to be paid editorial content, which means Ludi.com paid for these articles to be written, or they sent out a press release that got treated like an article on some of these sites. Now I'm going to show you a few. The first is this Forbes website, which I'm very, very disappointed, because Forbes, they're a reputable publication. This woman who is a former contributor, okay, this article pops up and she's a former contributor. So I'm guessing this maybe was published before she was a former contributor. It has to make you wonder, why is she a former contributor? But she contributed this article which they published, and I don't 100% blame Forbes, but I do think they ought to vet what they publish. I am of the opinion, after looking at this woman's website, that this was content that was not objectively written, let's say. So the article's entitled How to Innovate and Keep... I'm going to take these off because I need to be able to see, and Mr. Shady's shades are a little too dark for reading the fine print. So it says how to innovate and keep up with the quick changing landscape of luxury retail. And then it goes down. If you go down, the article says, the luxury sector has historically relied on a well-designed, high-touch, in-store experience. Online shopping removes this experience. One company set out to make this a reality. Enter Ludi, whose entire model is based around the excitement of a mystery box full of luxury goods focused on streetwear brands like Supreme, Off-White, and Yeezy. And then she goes on and she does an interview that I'm not going to get 100% into. I'll show you just one little snippet because I had a chuckle when I read this. But it says, I connected with Ludi's founder, Oscar Selster, and there's more to come on him. Mr. Selster is not, I think, who he appears to be in this article. I mean, he is connected with Ludi, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. To learn more about the concept and see what we can glean about the future of luxury fashion and consumer behavior and what it's like to launch a luxury goods company. Ludi.com is a luxury goods company? You will never... Mr. Shady shall never dip a toe into something called Ludi.com when I'm out shopping for my luxury goods, which I don't do very often. But anyway, so this is what he says, okay? And this is what cracked me up in this article. The writer says, what advice do you have for our readers on how to build and secure partnerships with influencers? And Selster, not his real name, I think, and you'll see why. Finding the right influencer is not an easy task. It's important to find one with an audience that is relevant to your niche. Don't get me started. If your niche just begins with an S word, then you found the right one with the Ace family. A common mistake is to get blinded by numbers like subscribers and likes. But in reality, you should focus on the relevance to your specific target audience. You know, all those 12-year-old Louis Vuitton buyers. Make sure to research influencers in their communities and evaluate whether or not they are a good fit. Gentle readers, I don't even think I have to elaborate on that comment. In this particular situation, I strongly recommend picking an influencer who will genuinely like your product and therefore proudly advertise it. In 2020, this was 2 years ago, in 2020, people take great notice of sponsorships that are only done for the money. And we know the Ace family isn't doing this for the money. They have my vote of confidence. Whatever they're selling, I'm buying it because I know that it's not just about the money. They really believe in this product. Now let's talk about Mr. Selster. This is a picture of Mr. Selster from the article. I decided to try to find out, well, Ludi.com. What is it? Where is it in business? Who is the incorporator? Blah, blah, blah. You know me, I like the details. So I looked, and it turns out, after I did quite a bit of digging, I discovered that Ludi.com is not even an American company. It's actually incorporated in Ireland. And Mr. Selster, based on what I read, that does not appear to be his real name. Yes, Oscar is his first name. Oscar. See where I'm going with that? Haha. But Selster is not his last name. Not if he's this guy that I'm going to show you in a second. And I think he is. So here are the incorporation papers. And actually, I found on the European VAT website, I looked him up too, as well as from the Ireland Corporations website. And it says Ludi, but it has his name as Oscar Moldestad Wilhelmsen. So I don't know where he gets Selster from, but either he doesn't want people to know his real identity, for God only knows what reason, we can only speculate. But I think this is the same guy because Oscar Moldestad Wilhelmsen is also the guy listed on the incorporation papers, and this is a privately held company. So it's not like some public corporation where he's just on the board of directors and maybe he has the same first name. I think this is the guy. So Amelie is here. She's going to come help me. I don't know where my Sybil is. She'll be back. Anyway, so Ludi.com is incorporated in Ireland, as you can see from this paper I'm putting up. They are listed with a different name than the name in the article. The Forbes article didn't quite throw me because even though he's not using his real name, because it was Forbes, and I'm sure a lot of people make this assumption, I was assuming that there was some credibility to it. But then I started looking further. So here's from Yahoo, and this is from a company called Access Wire, which it turns out is actually just a PR company. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with this is something I know about from my past business dealings, but you can write a press release and use these wire services and you can basically disseminate it to the world for a low cost. So this is from Access Wire, and you can just tell just by the titles that these are fluff. These are complete press releases coming straight from Ludi.com. Ludi became known as the leading marketplace of sneakers and streetwear. Again, Ludi.com is not a retail website. It's a mystery box website. So they keep trying to portray this as like it's some boutique, some mysterious boutique like Cartier, where you virtually go shopping for the things that you want. If you want a 50-cent sticker, I guess. But anyway, so Ludi became known as the leading marketplace of sneakers and streetwear. And it just basically goes on to say fashion. It says the fashion market is changing at an alarming rate. With the advent of the C-word virus, people aren't able to simply just step into a fashion store and try on new clothes like they used to. This includes not only looking at different sizes variants, the entire searching process, which can be cumbersome and tedious. So Ludi makes it easy. You can pick the very thing you want. You can't. So I don't know where that's coming from. Then there's another article here. This is in the Jerusalem Post of all places. And it's by DN Media Network. And I'll get to them in a second. Here's Access Wire. It says connect your story, communicate your message, collaborate with your team, submit a press release. So there you go. Well, then we've got this DN. And what it turns out, I looked them up, and DN is actually, it's another one of these services. Access Wire, we know, is a PR site. So then I see these other articles pop up, and they are associated with DN Newsdesk, and I found out what it is, and I'll show you in a second. But here's one from the Daily Front Row. These are all really sketchy sounding publications, but it says, as the world recovers, Ludi's superiority looms over e-commerce. I never heard of them until last night when the Ace family shilled them to me. And it says here, written by DN Newsdesk. I said, well, okay, so that sounds like a fluff piece. So let's take a look at DN Newsdesk. And this is what I found. And so here's another article. And this again, DN Media Network. Mystery boxes are the latest trend. Well, I think they were like the trend a few years ago, and this is just from a year ago. Mystery boxes are the latest trend, and Ludi is at the forefront. So there you go again. Oh, but this time they're not calling themselves a luxury fashion outlet. They're calling themselves a mystery box service. So I looked up DN, and this is what I found. So you can see here, DN apparently is digital nod, is what DN stands for. And you can see from here, I'll put this up, guaranteed media placement. So basically, it says, though brands and individuals wish to make news headlines or get featured online, queries like these hold them back. So this is basically a service to like put your story together and get it out there. So it's basically paid content. So I was right. From what it appears, all of these glowing articles, basically they come from Ludi as the source, and they're being created by these various media services, and they're being disseminated. So I don't give any credence to any of these articles, okay? Now, it gets even sketchier. So I went to their Twitter site, and there's like all these glowing, thank you, Ludi, and they all seem very contrived to me. I'm sorry, but they do. And like you can see here, call me Quee. Thank you very much. Can't wait to open much more bucks. I may stream it because the thrill make the show. It sounds like spam to me, okay? You be the judge. But you can see the grammar is very questionable. It sounds very spam body to me. And, you know, I question the genuineness of it, okay? That's my personal opinion. Many of you have probably heard of Trustpilot, where you're supposed to be able to get reviews from the community and you can make a judgment about whether something is reputable. Here's some examples of what I found on Trustpilot, okay? So, Ludi.com on Trustpilot, 4,273 reviews, and you can see they get 4.273 excellent, verified company in the streetwear store category. Streetwear? That doesn't sound luxury to me. And it says 88% excellent, 7% great, 2% average, less than 1% poor, and 3% bad. Okay, but now take a look at some of these entries, and a lot of them are like very recent. So here's one of the first reviews, okay? And this is from an hour ago, from earlier when I pulled this up. It's by someone named Kaomi Lavery. They've written 2 reviews. So good, it's crazy how easy it is to set up and win. And then I've got more here. So this is from Pienza Punta Cana. Punta Cana is like a place. 1 review. I love this place. Legit. Well, that convinced me. 16 hours ago, 19 hours ago, Haley Hernandez. Easy to use website and a fun way to get mystery boxes. 1 review again. Then we have, this is easily the most addicting and best websites I've ever used. Absolutely love it. Ben Broad, 1 review. Great service and website easy to use. Neeks, Neex, 2 reviews. Very good, I like it. Gavin Marshall, 1 review yesterday. Great website for great products. The games is way too fun not to play. Everyone should play this game and recommend to all their friends. Of course, I came from the Ace fam. Oh my God. I came from the Ace family. Been a fan since day 1. This is yesterday. So all of these coincidentally, dear gentle viewers, can you imagine the coincidence? What are the odds that the Ace family puts this up in their new video, and a slew of Trustpilot reviews from strange sounding people, with only this being their only review, giving them 5 stars, says, this game is way too fun not to play. Everyone should play this game and recommend to all their friends. Of course, I came from the Ace family. Been a fan since day 1. Well, there you go. I'm convinced. And it goes so on and so on. It's absurd. The whole thing just makes me want to go, eh. Then the other thing I wanted to bring up, and then I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to do a live, I'm going to go on to this thing. I did my mystery box already, my free 10-cent mystery box, like a lot of people, but I'm going to show you live. We're going to open a few of these damn things and I'm going to show you, okay? So one of the things that Catherine said in the video that somebody pointed out to me was a little questionable too, was all of the things that are sold are verified by StockX as being legitimate. Well, coinky-dink. Here you go. This is from 2 days ago, this article from fastcompany.com. I'll put this up. Nike is suing StockX for allegedly selling counterfeit shoes. What happens next? StockX is a retailer that breaks the mold. That could be its downfall. So basically, Nike's accusing StockX, because StockX, they're verifying the genuineness of this stuff, but they also sell stuff. So they apparently sell Nike shoes, but Nike has claimed and alleged in its lawsuit that they are selling some counterfeits, or that they've come across some counterfeits for sale on their website. So that's a big deal. So right there, I'm sorry, Dolores, but you're touting that is the reason why we can have faith in everything that we're buying, causes Mr. Shady to have a little bit of pause. And there you have it. So that's what I found out about Ludi.com. Out of an abundance of caution, and because I care about all of you so much, I would urge you to review the facts and make an intelligent decision for yourself, because most of you, I think, are adults. And personally, I think this is all a little too sketchy for me. We know that the free box is a scam, and I don't know about this other stuff, but I'm certain that the demo that Catherine and Austin showed us was not something that was live, that it was meant to be a demo to get you excited. But now, let's go on to Ludi.com, and we're going to open a few boxes, and let's see if we get an iPhone and a PlayStation, okay? Okay, gentle viewers, so I'm going to do $25. I know, crazy. Again, I find this completely to be cringy, but I'm going to do it because I want you guys to see, okay? So, this is really sketchy too. So now it's sending me to another site. I have to buy a gift card, and then I have to redeem it in order to get my account topped up. Now I'm 18 years old. Yes, I'm 18 years old, but how do they know? I don't have to provide any ID. I could have my mom's credit card. They're never going to know. Of course, it's going to cost me money, right? So I'm going to buy this. So I now have $25 and the 10 cents the Ace family generously gave to me. And so now we're going to look. So, okay. I'm not really big on like the iPhone crap. I want to go with one of the luxury ones. So let's go with, I saw Balenciaga earlier today, and that's the one I want to do because it was only like $4.99. So where is Balenciaga? There it is. Balenciaga Lucky. Okay, it's $4.99. So watch. Oh, I got a Balenciaga logo sticker for $2.50. And it cost me $4.99. I'm going to sell it back for $2.50 because I don't want a fucking Balenciaga sticker. Okay? So that got added back. So again, this is like playing the slot machine. All right, so now let's go back. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to try it again. Let's see what I get this time. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful pair of Balenciaga sneakers that are worth $1,400. Another Balenciaga logo sticker. Well, how lucky am I today? I'm going to sell the damn thing back. All right. Now I have $20. So let's try something else because clearly that's not going to work. So let's do... Maybe there's a couple here for like $10 that we could do. There's an Amazon mystery. Let's try that one for $4.99. Amazon mystery. Open. A $1 PS4 controller red bubble. I think that's also a sticker. So I'm going to sell my $5 sticker back for $1. And I will try one more time. Oh, look at all these wonderful $2,000 TV. I bet you that's what I'm going to get next. Try again. Another $1 sticker. All right, let's sell it back for $1. All right, let's try something a little high end. So there you go. So it's crap. It's all crap. Let's do... Now, HyperX Tech. That's the one Austin and Catherine did. Let's try that one. Oh, a $2.50 sticker. So I'm going to send my $2.99 sticker. I'll sell back for $2.50. So we'll try this one more time. Again, it's just like the slots. It even sounds like a slot machine. Sorry, if you guys hear the noise, I'm really sorry. The cats are being really rambunctious tonight. I don't know why. Again, another sticker for $2.50. So we're going to sell that $2.99 sticker back for $2.50. All right, let's go back because this is clearly junk. Let's see. We have $11.16 left. So we could maybe, let's do $4.99. So let's see. Can you imagine spending a $55 on one of these and getting a damn sticker? I'd be pretty pissed off. Or $199 on a Rolex box. So let's do Louis Vuitton Lucky for $4.99. I got a fashion sticker that I paid $5 for that I can sell back for $2.50. So I sell it back. Let's try again. I can't get another sticker, right? Another sticker. I can't believe my luck today. So I'll sell it back for $2.50. And with that, let's leave the Louis Vuitton. Provably fair, it says. Let's go with Off-White Lucky for $5. I'll buy a vowel. So $4.99. Here we go. Off-White Lucky. Official box by Ludi. A $4 sticker. I'm going to sell it back, of course, because I don't want that. And just, let's try one more. Let's find a $4.99 one. Let's go with PlayStation 5 Lucky. Another sticker. I paid $5. I'm going to sell it back for $1. And we have $1.20 left. So I don't even know if there's anything on here for $1.20. There isn't. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it because I am not putting any more money into this. But so how many times did I spin that damn thing? And all I ended up, every single thing was a sticker. Okay? So I'm sorry. Scam. Okay? scam. And after I finish this video, I'm going to delete my account because I do not want any of my information left with these people, and they can keep my damn $1.20. I don't really care. So there you go, gentle viewers. Where is my Sybil? Sybil the Enforcer, where are you? So gentle viewers, what valuable lesson have we learned tonight? That every single penny I put into Ludi.com resulted in a sticker. So it begs the question, does anybody ever really win anything on this website? I would think it would be very, very, very rare. I think I probably, honest to God, if I had put that money into the slot machines at the MGM casino, I would have probably ended up winning at least what I put in back or a little bit more, because I usually have fairly good luck on the slots, and I only play the cheap ones. I play like the nickel slot, but I usually end up with something. And like I told you last night, once I've won something, I walk away, and that's the end of the night, because I know, like with this, if I keep putting it back in, I'm going to get nothing out. And so I am shocked that this is not regulated like they regulate gambling sites online. And Mr. Gilles now going to start being a pain in the ass. I'm shocked that these are not regulated, that this is not regulated like a gambling site, because this is, in my opinion, gambling. So there you go. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Let me know. If you tried out the Ace Family code, did you just get a 10-cent credit as well? Send me your screenshots, people, so that we can do a little bit of a follow-up in the next video. And we'll just see if any of you got lucky and won an iPhone 13 like Austin did. And so leave me a comment, like, subscribe. Amelie says, look at me, I'm a sweet elderly cat. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Like and leave me a comment. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.